We love Formula Y. We were in no way chatting shit, were we?
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
yeah, just like how my Twitch name on my other account is definitely not the Sly Guy.
Stop streaming if your internet can't handle IT.
What an association! No, my internet can handle it. My game just crashed, that's all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all my loyal fans out there. Eating all those kangaroos and wallabies. Silly Sly shit. That's all we know, Luke. Silly Sly in the bin.
Correct.
Exactly. Wait, can they even hear you in the stream? I think they can, right? Because if they couldn't, then that would have been
Hey
so
Kieran,
sad.
when is my birthday?
Oh no!
That's when your birthday is.
I hope they could.
Yeah.
I wanna save those clips.
Yeah, exactly same. We're just gonna make a fuck ton of memes about this, aren't we?
Yeah. Start making like those fucking compilation fucking funny moments videos.
Silly Sly Guy best moments in stream compilation 17. No one loves him. Featuring Feedphonius and Brandon.
Feedphonius funny moments discovering 4chan.
Don't go 4chan! I'm gonna do it! Ah!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh!
Oh my, what are you doing over there?
That hairpin will be the bane of my life.
But what track?
Monaco.
Oh, I thought you meant in my basement, and I was about to say I don't have a hairpin in my basement.
Why would you have a hairpin in your basement?
Little do you know.
Is it for the victims to play go-karts with?
No, I'm not Paige.
Did she leave before I made that joke about her? Or was she still in the party?
I don't know.
I really hope she was still in the party. Felt really mean about it. Well, not really. Because it was fun.
Paige literally just messaged me as you said that on Discord.
Is he?
Yeah, she asked if PS4 blew up. That's all she said. PS4 blew up? Question mark. No, it was part of a ham sandwich. I'm gonna. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Mems.
Oh gosh.
Are you still going to be able to start? Yeah, you will.
I'm gonna have to leave and rejoin again because it's glitching. Don't you love it when it works? No. Basically, if you take over at the wrong point. Yep, I know. I've been live for years. Shut up, TTS. No one loves you. Okay. Fuck's sake! I'm trying to think, and I just have silly league. You fucking streaming Parabolical. Fuck off. No. Yeah, exactly. Streamers. Oh, I do have voice in my head. They tell me fun things. They tell me that I'm loved. They tell me that I'm loved. I know that they're lying to me. Yeah. I love being lied to.
Fucking brain. Where are you, brain?
I give up. I give up with being alive. This universe hates me, and I hate it. Luke, if you're still here, you're gonna be 18 tomorrow, by the way. Happy fuck
Well
you.
done. Well done for happy anniversary of rubbing your face against your mother's vagina day.
Why is that what you get from it? Why is that the celebration? Why
That's
is
what
that
it is.
the double? Yeah, I know that's what it is, but why is that what we're celebrating?
It's funny.
No, it's not. That's fucking no. Oh, by the way, I went from P2 on the grid all the way down to P16 in one lap because nice AI. That's why.
Nice. I don't understand that. Why do people set the AI to so low?
Well, I don't know either, mate.
Watch your stream. Right, I'll be back in a second. I need a wee.
Yes, freedom! Alright, guys, we finally have freedom from feed. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh shit, my race is going very. Before anyone even asks. I just shouted. I mean, Epic's absolutely battering it up in P2, making me think that I might have been in a good place myself. Had I not disconnected, I probably would have let Epic through because he would be on the softs and I'd just be trying to run my own race. But basically, once I reach like P9, I'm back to being the highest up driver who's not on the softs. So that's all I need to worry about. Oh. Velocity's doing some sketchy driving. One of these two is going to lose out massively, or both, and I'm going to lose out even more because of it. Alright, we've got to just take Velocity's slipstream. Not gonna
wash my hands in the toilet bowl like a real king.
Why am I even friends with you? Why? Why? I'm questioning my sanity now.
Don't know. I can't give you any advice there. Honestly. See, this is the thing, right? The hilarity that was the past, or it has been the past 2 hours. If I was to become a streamer, I'd feel so fucking bad for my flatmate. Probably end up fucking ending himself, bless him.
How's your flatmate doing? After what we've done so far today, how's your flatmate doing?
I don't know, honestly. That's the first time I've left my bedroom, really, today. So.
Is that good, or is that bad?
I don't know.
I mean, compared to like an average day for you, how many times do you usually leave your bedroom? Zero, because I've all the ladies.
Yeah, when I'm going out to, like, smack some bitch up, you know. Depends. If I'm going full, like, prodigy with it. No, usually, I'm sat at my desk doing coursework for my fucking coding thing.
What's the year?
And then... No, I'm not in uni, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm 21.
Oh, okay.
I missed uni.
Oh, okay, fair play.
I was working out of school, I was doing photography and shit.
I mean, I'm still 14, so I got a lot of my life left to go.
Yeah, you got ages, mate.
Vibe, yeah, exactly.
I mean, I've got ages. That's why I'm doing the course. So
yeah, exactly. You got time, I got time.
yeah.
I just have a little bit more time.
A lot more time.
Nah, 7 years isn't that much.
It is, trust me.
No, I mean, like, in the grand scheme of life.
In the grand scheme of things, no. But
exactly.
a lot can happen in 7 years.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not.
I went from in 7 years. I went from. How old would I be? I would have been your age. So I went from being a fucking emo with blue hair and a mop top.
Did you actually? Oh,
yep.
I feel bad.
I mean, I've got the mop top now, if I'm honest, because of fucking lockdown. I can't go get my hair cut.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like the fact that it was blue. Gosh.
Yes.
Just so bad. That must be traumatic.
It was, and the photos from it
oh,
are something that I hope to erase from the internet someday.
What? They're on the internet? Oh no. I feel very bad.
That's not a cue for you to go fucking looking for.
Oh no, I wasn't going to. I'm busy driving my big banana right now. I don't have the time for that.
But no, like in 7 years, I didn't think I'd move out until I was like 25. But, like minimum. just
Yeah.
because of how shit it is looking, especially in Essex. Like the house prices and rent around here is shit.
I mean,
So-
yeah, that like, it's just how it is everywhere in the world. Like, just some places, like house prices are so much more than they should be.
Yeah, because I'm like, my town that I'm in, Whittle, it's like a traveller for London, so a lot of people that work in London tend to live here, just because it's easy to get to and from.
Okay, fair play.
That's why it's so expensive. Like the flat that I'm in, it's literally right next to a train station. Literally, I can see it from my window right now.
Is that a good thing for you or a bad thing for you?
Well, it's a good.
Personally?
Well, I don't drive, so it's a good thing. But my rent, I got really lucky with, because usually a place like this would go for what, 1,200, 1,400 a month,
Yeah.
because it's right next to a train station. But I got quite lucky, and I only pay 700 a month. So,
Yeah, it could be a lot worse.
and plus now I've got a flatmate as well. As of like a month ago, it's only 350 now. So.
Is it good to have a flatmate, in your opinion?
Well, when you spend the whole of lockdown in a flat completely on your own.
It's got to be nice to have someone there for you.
Plus he's chill. I'll get along with him, so it's alright.
Yeah,
My last,
that's the biggest part.
yeah, my last flatmate, she was Bella.
Sounds like you
she
two got
called.
along very well.
We got on, but she was just an idiot.
So
Right.
you two were perfect for each other then, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, but no,
Hey.
like she called mildew. You know, like condensation. It gets on the walls and shit.
Yeah.
She thought that was mould, and she had a
Bruh.
massive freak out about it. And I was like, "No, love, it's just because you don't know how to clean your room." Like, I had my
Harsh,
granddad
but
come
fair.
over as well, because he like builds houses and shit. That's his job.
Ah, he's a
But
builder.
I asked him to come round to have a look at it to make sure it wasn't mould, and he was like, "No, she's just vile." It's like, okay, fair enough. So I'm not a bellend then. She is. But yeah,
I
like, loads of
instantly
stupid
liked
shit
it,
like
my
that. She gave me COVID as well. That was nice.
I got COVID from my dad, who almost died from COVID, so that was fun for me.
Is he alright now?
Yeah. I mean, he struggles to go outside when it's cold. That just fucks with his lungs, because they're still
Oh.
like really badly damaged. But other than that, he's okay.
That's alright.
He's been really like moody ever since he's come back from the hospital. There's like, I think late January, early February, getting back. Ever since then, he's just been all moody. I think he had like a traumatic experience. I think he was scared that he was gonna die.
Yeah, I don't
I
blame
think-
him.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't blame him.
That's got to be resting on your conscience for a while. Yeah, what if I
Terrifying.
had died? Exactly.
I probably would have done the same shit.
But it's the fact that he takes all his anger out on me, so not like physically or anything, but it's all like verbally and shit.
Yeah, that was why I never moved out. Like, my mum and dad are separated. And my dad, 3 years ago, offered me to go move in with him, and that was the exact same reason I didn't move in with him. Because granted, it would have been better for me, because where I was working, it was much closer to my dad's flat. So it would have made my life a lot easier, but I just couldn't imagine living with him, because I'd end up wanting to wake up every 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
But luckily, managed to find my own place.
And now you have.
And
the freedom that you've always
then lockdown rammed my bumhole.
wanted. Oh.
Yeah, that was fun.
So who's locked down then in this metaphor?
Who's lockdown?
Yeah, who's locked down in this metaphor?
COVID, that sneaky bitch. And my ex.
Yeah.
We literally broke up 2 days before lockdown as well.
So you had
That
all
was
that
so
time
bad.
on your own.
Yeah,
Isn't that a
man.
good thing though? Like, you know. Oh fuck. I bolted it in the castle section, but no wing damage. It's all good. In
Oh,
real life,
just
my
say-
suspension would have blown up, but
Yeah.
good thing
You
this
would have
isn't real
lost your
life.
will.
Yeah, my right rear would have come straight off.
Or at least a puncture.
Nah, it would have come straight off. I can tell you from how it felt. That shit's not staying intact. And I only lost 9/10 instead of my entire suspension. Ah, the realism.
Lovely. That's one thing that annoys me about these games, right? I don't really get bugs much on my game. I've only ever been kicked from a lobby once because my game crashed.
Oh, okay. I get it all the time.
I've never had any glitches or anything.
Yeah, you're lucky then.
But
Or
what I
maybe it's just a
don't
life
like
experience.
is the contact, the fucking damage model on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's only front wing and then tyres.
Bottle job Kieran coming out.
You don't get side pod or anything like that.
You used to back in like F1 2006. Also, fuck you, I'm not a bottle job. Fuck you, whoever said that in chat. Massive twat.
No, it's not Yash.
No, I said massive twat.
I still can't get over that fucking watching the F2, that Formula Y F2 race,
Which
and
one?
literally, I think it was
Belgium?
yeah, Belgium, and I literally, as I said, it's alright, he's gonna bottle it any minute. He spun literally
Yeah,
2 seconds
if
after
you
I said
nearly
it.
Leclerc did it.
Funny as shit.
Nah, Belgium was just a vibe because I got like Callum fucked my race from like lap 1, and then I was just like, yep, let's have as many wheel disconnects as I can get. And then I got like 2 wheel disconnects. I blew up. I did like multiple laps with no front wing. That was a vibe. That's like the one thing I miss about Formula Y. It's just a vibe. But the thing is, like, people were like willing to report me to Abdul for being too quick. It's like, what the fuck? I use F1 as a way to like get through my trauma as a kid.
Yeah.
I am
People don't
going
know
to
that.
abuse this text to
So they're
speech
just showing
because
me.
I find it funny.
Great. So I always used to just like, everyone just has a go at me for being good at the game,
Come in a jar.
but they just don't understand that I'm only good at this game because I put so many hours into it as a kid to try and get away from my
Try and
childhood.
get away from the shit you've got going on at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They would never know that.
No, I did
So-
the same thing over lockdown.
Yeah, exactly.
Like why I bought my PlayStation. That and obviously like I only got into F1 at like the end of the 2017 season.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because I was literally just sat at home one day. I was like, oh, forgot F1 existed. I wonder what that's like. And that was it.
I fully got into F1 in like 2010 or 2011,
Oh, that's
Teach
a
me
good
how to
season.
wheel drive.
so I was like 4 or 5 years old at the time.
I remember like my dad watching it occasionally, it being on TV right
Ooh.
when I was 6. Oh, fucking hell! I just saw that.
Yeah. Now you know why I just stopped talking for a sec.
Oh Jesus!
I almost blew up pillars. I wouldn't have been
Is
sorry.
he one of the quick guys?
No, he's one of the admins.
Oh.
So it would have been very bad if I'd actually taken him out.
What was this about?
I've
Like,
been
you
into
got
it
signed,
since
didn't you?
2007.
Pardon, can you say that again?
You got signed or something, didn't you?
For what?
Like F1 esports or something, didn't you?
Yeah, that's some,
Something to do with
they do have some drivers in what's it called, Challenger Series, which is basically the thing before the actual pro esports. So
Yeah.
they do have some very sweaty shits, but I'm not
It's
there
cool.
yet. Yeah, because a lot of them are like 20-ish, so that's where I want to be in like a couple of years' time, which is why I don't mind
Right.
still running assists. But from F1 2021 onwards, I'm fully committed to no assists, even if I'm
Yeah.
shit to begin with.
Yeah, that's my plan. If I get a wheel, I can be
No,
arsed.
even if you're still on pad, I'd say, because my mate Rory, he's a try hard on pad, and he's faster than me when we do no assists. When we run assists, I'm like 2 tenths faster than him. When we run no assists, we're like same pace, or he's like a bit faster than me.
Oh right.
It's not even
I
that
did try it the
bad.
other day. I tried the only other assist that I run other than the line
Is ABS?
is ABS.
Yeah, same here, mate.
Yeah. I think if I had like pedals, I wouldn't need it because back when
So
I
much
used to do
easier.
karting and stuff.
Oh, look at you being a professional car.
definitely weren't professional, mate. I just never won a race.
Take the fucking compliment.
Won a race in stock though. Did win a
that a-
race in stock.
Yeah, I totally know what that means.
It was it was just a Mazda.
Oh.
A Mazda. Everyone's got the exact same car, basically. It's
Yeah,
just set up.
yeah, calm. Yeah. So cool.
That was around Brands Hatch. Love
Oh.
Brands Hatch.
Yeah, definitely run Brands Hatch. You've been there. Let's go.
Love Brands Hatch.
Yeah, it's like my back garden. Just like how Monaco is like my front porch.
Brands Hatch is only like an hour away from me.
Brands Hatch
Quite
is
close.
only, I'll check in like 16 laps how far away from me it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
To be honest, if I still bring home like top 5, I'll be very happy with this race.
Where are you going to be when you pit?
At the moment, P9, but I'm going to be on way fresher tyres. Plus, there's forecasted to be rain at the end, so that'll spice some things up.
Love a wet race. I don't know why people complain about it.
Yeah, exactly. I like it because it actually shows like actual driver skill.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more you have to manage, and it actually makes like running assists actually like worse.
Yep. Definitely.
Which is why I think a lot of casuals complain about it, because it's like no assists in the wet, like excluding line, because obviously line doesn't make any difference to the actual car performance.
Mm.
Like ABS off in the rain, you can have like 20% braking, and it will have the same as ABS on 100%. When you reach the apex, it's like the braking is just so much better with, especially in the wet. So
It's well good in the wet.
yeah, exactly.
Thing is, what I've found when I've got ABS off, at least when I'm driving real cars, I tend to rest on the brake.
What do you mean?
If I'm left foot braking, I tend
Yeah.
to rest a lot.
Oh, well, that's a bad habit.
It is a bad habit.
No, it's just a really good habit. Obviously, it's a bad habit.
I mean,
I'm actually an idiot.
it didn't lose me much time because I wasn't
It's your shit.
resting loads. Wasn't resting loads.
Yeah.
But there's like the tiniest, like literally about 5%.
Yeah, that's gonna add up over time. So
Yeah, it adds up over a race.
exactly.
I think I did 20 lap race. I can't remember the track, and I lost over the 20 laps, probably about 2 seconds just from resting.
It's gonna be way more than probably 2. Actually, no.
Also, the fact that I'm just bad.
Forgot about that. My bad. I need to factor that into my equations. So feed multiplied by the square ratio of 50 meters in the braking zone. Multiply that by the multiply that by the 5% resting on brakes. You get around 70 meters for the braking zone. So you're braking very early and you're going slower than everyone else before you even reach the apex. So you're probably doing something wrong. Not sure what though. I'm not good at the game, so I would have no clue.
No idea.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just shit at F1. Don't ask me. Imagine
No,
being good
F1's
at
just
F1.
shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine being good at
F1's
F1. Like, how much of a tryhard do you have to be good at F1?
What a loser game.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, God.
Loser game.
Like, imagine being Jarno Watney. Like, how sad do you have to be?
Mate, I can't even slag him off.
See, I can because I'm faster than him at Monaco.
That's fair. I'll let you off for it.
That's the only reason I can like bully esports drivers. I'm faster than all of you at Monaco. Fuck you. That's the one thing I have over the entire F1 community. If anyone says,
So
well, I'm
you're
better
good
than
at
you here, I'm faster than you at every track on the game. Look at fucking Monaco then, you twat. I'm better than you at F1. Yeah, check Monaco time trial quickly. No, because then what I usually do when someone starts getting toxic, when I know they don't play F1, is I show them the time trial records on PC. So it says I'm 4th. That's because the top 3 are blatant hackers or blatant cheaters.
Right.
So it's always like, oh yeah, I'm this guy, and I'm like, yeah. So you're admitting to being a cheating fuck then? So I can just get them back by just being smart. Just play
I
lame
don't
win
get
game.
that. What's the fun
In using,
cheating?
yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I'm the fastest in the world, but I blatantly cheated, so no one cares.
Like, there's no fun in that.
Exactly. It's like no one cares if you do that because it's blatantly cheated. Yeah, like you get to see your name at the top, but you don't get the sense of achievement that you do if you did it legit.
If you actually did the lap properly.
Exactly. Like me, when I got the world record on PS4, I broke down. Like genuinely, I broke down.
I
was
would.
like, yeah, exactly. I was like, yeah. I broke down. I had no clue what to do with myself because I was like, well, this is what I was aiming for the whole time, and now I've done it. What am I supposed to do with my life? And I was just like really happy. And then,
Especially because you were working on it so long.
exactly. And then I did it on PC, and I just didn't have that same feeling because I'd done it before. But I still had like a little feeling of I'm proud of myself. I did something useful. Like I've shown that me putting all these hours into this isn't a waste of my time.
No, it's actually worth something.
Exactly, because my ex, she really used to like to. She did a couple times put me down. She was like, "Oh, why you waste all your time?" And so now it's like, if she ever says that ever again, it's like, hey, "Look at this, you fuck you."
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
it's proper fuck you, that.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, you're not going to amount to anything. You're shit F1. Me having the world record beating esports drivers.
Definitely not shit, love.
Definitely not.
I'm surprised, considering how good you actually are, and how young you are as well, that you don't have a bigger following.
I don't know. I'm
Like, that's
just not known in any.
That
community.
surprises me.
Doesn't really surprise me. I'd rather not be known. I like living in the shadows. The more attention I bring to myself. No, I'm being serious. Like, I just don't like having attention on myself.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer to live in the shadows because yeah.
I mean, I think I can relate to that. I think.
I think.
I did. Well, no, like at the beginning of the year, I had a TikTok account, right? And I was getting millions of views and shit on videos.
Millions.
I'm not even joking. I had one that was just me drinking a Corona that got like 2 million.
Mate, you probably should have like continued on that. You would have ended up getting paid for it.
Yeah, well, see, this is the thing. So I deleted it because I got scared because I kept getting fucking messages from underage girls, and I was scared I was going to get fucking called a pedo. So I deleted the account, and then literally, I think 2 months later, they did the whole Creator Fund thing.
Exactly.
I was like, well.
Yeah, you should
Plus,
just
it was
uninstall the app
it was
and
just me
check the
posting
account.
my fucking lockdown breakdown.
Yeah, well, some people can relate to that shit. Hence why you're probably getting those millions of views and likes.
Yeah, deleted it. It's a shame. I deleted it.
You wouldn't be living in such a shithole having to talk to me.
I prefer talking to you, mate.
I'll take
I'm
that.
enjoying.
As a compliment. A lot of people don't like talking to me. I don't know why. It's not like I'm a massive twat or something.
Debatable.
Oh, thank you. I feel so appreciated. Is this what friendship's like?
Like the whole thing with, like, so I told myself a month ago, I think, like I've been a proper shutaway since March last year.
Definitely.
I was like, with the whole F1 thing, like, I do love it. I love playing F1. I love watching F1. It is my fucking life at this point.
Same.
I thought, why am I like not trying to get into like a community or anything like that? So I literally just went on Reddit and I was like, F1 leagues. Let's see if there's anyone that's running a league that I can join.
Millions.
And that's what. Yeah, there's fucking loads. And then joined Formula Y. And even then, I was still like, I'd just race and then wouldn't talk to no one.
Yeah,
So
exactly. That's how it was for me because instantly I was just getting like a ton of messages being like, "Oh, you're so quick," and like, yeah, and I just
that was
don't
like
that.
Paige was the first person that messaged me.
Oh no, when you get messaged by Paige, you know it's a problem. I'm not even joking. No, I'm not even joking when I say that.
No?
No. It's Paige. It's just Paige. I don't need to explain myself. It's just Paige.
But yeah, she like since I don't know. I just I need to fucking make some friends, man. Like, so enough of like sitting here with me. Like I'd have Netflix on whilst I was racing.
I would have
That'd be it.
like stupidly depressing music on all the time. Like, no matter what I was doing, from playing Minecraft to playing F1 to trying to sleep even. I just couldn't
I
get
did
anything
that this
done in my
morning.
life.
I woke up at like 10 this morning and then put the F2 on and fell asleep. And didn't wake up until fucking 2:30.
You wanna know the funniest thing is? I had to go
What?
to church this morning. Oh.
Oh no.
You wanna know the funniest
no.
part is?
What?
I don't even believe in God. Like, no,
Yeah.
no offense. I think there's something, but it's like,
I was gonna ask. Like,
I personally don't. I don't have anything against
No.
those who do. I just personally don't.
yeah, me neither.
That's the same opinion with me and everything. Like, I don't have anything against someone who believes in something or is something, as long as they don't like force it in my face and be like, "Oh, I'm this. You have to accept me." It's
Definitely.
like
Definitely.
I'm okay with it, you know. As long as you don't
Like-
make it like part of who you are. Like, not like that, but it's like,
Like, it's your only thing.
yeah, exactly. If it's like your brand image to be something, and you keep on like being like, "Oh, I'm this. You have to accept me." Oh, I love doing this, this, and this because I'm this. Like, no.
Yeah, no. Miss me with that shit. Like, I went to a C of E school, in like Infinite and Primary, so it was like drilled into my head ever since then. And it just made me resent it for so long. Ooh.
Dad just walked in my room asking me, "Oh, when you done?" My dad said, "Oh, it's bedtime. Go to sleep." I wish.
It's the time, actually.
It's like 9:30 or something, probably.
That's alright.
Yeah. Life having strict parents. Have to fucking go to sleep already. I'm not even joking. He literally came in and said, "Oh, you have to go to sleep," and I'm like, no. The funniest thing is, I just stay on my phone until like 3 a.m. because I have really bad insomnia.
Yeah.
I
I've
just don't
started,
need to
like,
sleep.
I've tried so much different shit to try and help with my insomnia. I tried meditation, I've tried fucking
Bro,
incense. What happened there? Did you crash going into the pit?
oh my gosh, I'm putting on inters. Why am I putting on inters? Why am I putting on inters? I chose softs! No!
Oh no!
Why am I putting inters? You've got to be fucking me! People are gonna think I'm joking, I've actually put on inters. Ah, I hate myself so much. I'm actually on inters on a dry track.
Wasn't there supposed to be rain?
There's rain at the end, but if I stay on this, I'm going to lose more than the delta. I'm just going to move out of people. Ow! I spin going into the pits, and then I accidentally go into fucking inters. I hate myself!
That's tragic.
This is why I have mental health problems, man. I fucking hate myself. I fucking hate myself. I want to fucking die. I want to just grab the nearest knife and... Ah!
I think you'll survive, mate.
I won't
I think
fucking
you
survive.
survive.
I'm going to be the fucking laughing stock of all of Luke's jokes for the next 4 weeks. He's not going to let me fucking forget this.
It's not going to let you live it down.
It's fine, this will just be part of Silly Side Best Moments from this stream. Along with all the other stuff earlier.
This is the first clip in the compilation. Just you putting on inters on a dry track.
No, we're going to do it in chronological order, mate. This is going to be the last clip. It's just going to be, it's just going to get more depressing the longer we go in. It's going to be like... It's going to start off with us laughing and then just going to get to all the depressing stuff we've talked about, like us being single and shit. It's just going to get more and more depressing. Or do we start with the more depressing stuff and then we get funnier?
I feel like starting with the depressing stuff is better.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe not including it.
Nah, it's funnier to include it, mate.
Look at these sad boys. Now listen to them laugh.
Look at this sad guy, he's on the inters on a dry track. What a fucking casual. Ow! I hate myself. I'm gonna blow myself. Because the funniest part is, watch it start raining now that I've come in the bits. Watch it start raining.
I bet it does.
If it starts raining, I am going to end my life. I don't care. I don't care if my ex is feeling to me. I don't care anything. I don't care. I'm gonna. Ah! You think I'm joking? This is
Where are you
fucking
down?
joke.
You're down to
P12.
12.
I would have been in P5 if I hadn't fucked it royally. Actually, would have been P4. And I'm in P12.
This is just not your race, is it?
Parabolical is... I'm fucking cursed, man. My first race in Parabolical, I had to leave because my dad was like, oh no, my dad was just pissed off at me, so I had to go. ASAP.
Oh, really?
Second race, my PS4 blows up, and it's at Monaco, the track where I'm way faster than anyone else. Here, I do this. If I bring home a singular point, I'm going to be happy. No more talking. Your boy's going silly slice sweat for the rest of the race.
Alright then.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that sad.
You do your thing, boy.
Oh, we're going to go into 4chan now. I'm going to commentate my own race.
Send me slide by 4chan moments.
Oh, he breaks just before the 50 meter. Oh, purple middle sector. Oh my.
I think I'm gonna watch Brandon's rewatch Brandon's stream before I go to bed. Honestly.
Yeah, just
to
watch
hear
the
the
part where
shit.
I joined in. Just watch the
Yeah.
part where I joined in and said, Feed! Feed! Praise! Block Brandon!
That and I'm rewatching your one after as well.
Yeah, just make sure you rewatch both.
I need to hear the hilarity.
Yeah, no, the first one was all banter. The second
Yeah.
one is just depressing. And then the inters.
and then it's. I think that's what I'm going to call a breakdown from now on.
What, the inters?
I'm an inters on a dry track.
No, I've done a silly side guy at Baku. That's what I'm going to call. Whenever I'm sad, like, anyone who hasn't watched the stream, I'm just going to be like, oh, I'm silly side guy on. No, I'm just going to say silly side guy parabolical Baku. That whenever anyone asks me, are you okay? That's the answer I'm going to give them.
Fucking hell. Inception. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm still going to get a point as long as I don't put it in the wall.
I don't feel like it's a good idea that I've been given admin permissions on Formula Y.
Yeah, it's like you've been given it. Yeah, the guy who's literally got a world record is like still just treated like a child. Which is great. I'm just part of the community. It's like that's all I am to them.
I mean, I like being part of the community.
I don't.
Feels good.
Means I have
It
to
feels
fucking
nice.
be involved. I'm not really involved.
I just like having people to chat to,
Imagine having
which
friends.
is probably the most depressing thing I've ever said. But
The most
I don't
depressing thing
like
I've ever
it.
said is I'll probably never be loved again. And the funniest part is it's true.
it's I mean, I'm not going to go into detail about my the depressing things I've said.
go. We can still pull on P9, lad. We can
Yes,
still
mate.
pull home P9. Let's go. Silly slide sweat. Oh, it's now getting moist. Oh, fiends, you know
Well,
what
now
time
it's
it
getting
is.
wet.
It's time for
Now
the
it's getting
inters. Oh.
Inters on a dry track.
Yeah. What jokes do we have? Inters on a dry track. Your USA qualifying.
The fucking commentary voice.
Oh, you want the commentary voice, Feed? You want the commentary voice?
Oh god.
Oh, I'm coming through the middle
That was
sector.
so funny.
Oh.
I've rewatched Brandon's stream.
Through
from
Bell.
that.
Oh, you can still see the sunshine. Oh, he's clipped that apex beautifully.
You commentating yourself.
Yes. Oh, he's 1.6 off of P9. Or P10, and then he has to overtake Blouse in the Williams. I pronounce it that. We don't talk about paying on to inters.
Are you pitting onto Inters?
You dick.
Oh, yeah.
Um, depends on if it gets heavier. Depends on A, if it gets heavier, B, when it gets heavier.
When it gets heavier.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've got Inters on a dry track.
Dick.
Me at the fucking USA, spinning in the S's.
You refusing to blow up Brandon in Brazil.
Yeah, but I wanted to do the funny funs, tickly bum tum.
Yeah, but you could have done that to Brandon.
I did that to Brandon the whole race.
Yeah, I know. I joined and you were like right up his ass, like 4 deads behind him, and you just refused to get past him, even though I know
No.
you're faster and you were on softs.
Yeah, I was just playing with everyone.
Oh, you must have enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, like what I was doing. So I started in third because I thought I could set a fastest lap, like in quality, and then retire and start from the back.
No.
And realised
You need to
halfway
DSQ.
through that, yeah, I
Yeah.
should have got myself disqualified. So ended up having to start in third.
Just put your 4chan stuff in the memes section. That'll get you disqualified from Formula Y.
Yep.
Yeah.
Imagine anything from 4chan. Just I could post the link to 4chan and get banned.
Oh, self-promotion.
I am the owner of 4chan. Yeah, I started, and then I passed Brandon, and I was gonna like play with Bayliss.
You gotta
And
play
then
with...
it looked
Oh, that sounds really good out of context. I just really want you to know that.
Yep.
Yeah, you wanted to play with Bayliss.
Yeah, I wanted to play with him.
Who doesn't like playing
loads-
with Bayliss?
I love playing with Bayliss. But yeah, I wanted to like see if I could mess with him, but then it looked like I was gonna make him like, because he looked like he was getting twitchy, so I felt bad, so I dropped back. And I went, fuck it, I'll do like a stupid 2-stop or something. But yeah.
Some people have come in for the Inters. I might still be able to pull back like P7, mate. I have to make one more overtake for P7. And it's on blows. I'm glad you commentary voice for the rest of the race.
Does it feel like you need to hit?
Not yet. If you look at Rick Delton, he's quite a bit slower than us if you look at the delta. It was around 4.1 when he's come out the pits. End of the first sector, it's now 7.1. So, it's clearly not yet time for the Inters, Jeff. Oh.
That voice is gonna fall in my nightmares.
Oh, you want me in your nightmares? Sounds a bit sus. Okay, now it's time for the Inters. It's definitely now, as we come to the middle sector, time for the Inters.
Who was that that just lost their front wing?
Russ blows in front of me. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, maybe it's still not yet time for the Inters. But it's definitely getting heavier by the lap. But it's nowhere near time for the Inters. Also, I can't get past him.
Away from that brick guy, so
Yeah, he's decently quick as well.
yeah, you've pulled away like 4 seconds from him.
It was 4.1 when he came out the pits, and now it's 12.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Well, last time I checked, it was 4. So
Yep, he's using ERS, so I'm going to use a little bit of ERS.
yeah, he's using all of it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, he just acted like I wasn't there into someone.
Just turned in on you.
Yeah, if I'd gone any tighter, I would have gone into the curb and then I would have been sent into him, and we both would have been out, or at least he would have been out. But we both would have gotten damaged to some extent. Yeah, it's... Yeah, to think that I could have gotten a podium this race, even with that disconnect, if I hadn't had to pit the extra time.
Yeah.
Because I lost, like, so much time. A, from being on the Inters. B, from just pitting a second time.
Yeah. You probably lost.
Good 30 seconds.
I mean, with an extra pit and the inters, you probably
Yeah,
lost.
30. No, just 30, you know what I'm saying? Because the Baku pit lane isn't that long. It's only like 16 seconds. Maybe 20 at most.
Is it?
Yeah, it's quite a short one.
Shows you how little attention I pay to it.
No, it just shows how much of a triad I am to memorise that.
if I could memorise that, I would have.
Oh, well, never mind. You boys gotta be finishing this one in P6.
Oh,
Alright, I'm
You
gonna have
Wanna
to...
become famous?
Yeah, I
Buy
wanna become
followers,
famous,
primes,
yeah!
and viewers on
Oh my god,
URL,
feed.
yeah.
You can buy followers. There's a link in my Twitch chat. Go buy followers!
Message deleted by moderator.
Yeah, I love having mods.
Go buy followers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly, you can
Oh,
buy
nice.
followers. Why would you not?
Why would you buy them? Because then
What?
they're not actually interested.
Mate, because then you can boost the viewership. Obviously it's a scam, that's why I'm making a joke about it. Because it's clearly a scam. It is the most blatant scam I've ever seen. That's why I'm making a joke about it. And if it was legit, I'd be like, okay. Well,
I mean,
no
I
one
couldn't even
asked.
click on it.
Oh,
It's deleted before I could read it.
damn it. Whoever's a good moderator, fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't
Get a
mean good
life,
at your job.
Christ.
Exactly. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you very much.
I am genuine. I'm so tempted to start streaming. It does sound really fun.
No, it's honestly, like, the thing is, you don't even have to, like, try streaming, like, that badly. You just do it whenever, like, you're doing something. And then just make sure none of your friends say anything racist or anything while you're streaming. And it's that easy.
I mean, if my friends are going to say anything racist, they're not my friends anymore. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, there. Exactly. Then basically just make sure, like, just stream whatever you're doing. It doesn't matter. Like, eventually you'll get a following for whatever you're doing. And I'll get a following one day because I'm good at F1.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
If I don't,
Especially
I'd be
if,
scammed.
like Brandon's stream earlier. Like, that's the sort of shit you fucking see, like, who's those guys on YouTube? Misfits?
What MRL?
Um,
I just hear Misfits and I just think of MRL because I'm around Page too much.
I mean, you know, like, what is it, Fits and Swagger Souls and all that?
Yeah.
Like, that's the sort of shit that you have in their fucking streams and videos.
Yeah, exactly. No, because when you're a big streamer, you don't have to worry about chat. Chat doesn't matter
Yeah.
because they're just along for the vibe.
Yeah,
But when
it
you're a small
moderates
streamer,
itself as well, doesn't it?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, they basically moderate themselves because you have a loving community. But when you're a small streamer, you gotta put time and effort in. You gotta talk to chat. You gotta act like chat are your family.
Yeah, and they should be as well. That's the fun part of it. That's
Exactly.
what's got me like interested in it, because it's like you have your own little community.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like a really cool thing. Like I used to fucking slag it off. It's like before lockdown, I was like, "That's the saddest shit. Why would anyone do that?"
See, I just do
And
it
then
because it's fun.
Yeah, and then I started like getting into it,
And now you're like, wait, I regret.
and now
my
I
choices.
actually sort of want to do it.
I like how I pulled out like 11 seconds on the guy behind already. And I overtook him like 3 laps ago. Just shows the confidence I have over him. Oh. So Denzo wins and leaves the session straight away.
That's one of the things I've noticed makes me seem quicker than I actually am.
What?
Is that I don't care. Like, I honestly couldn't care less if I came first or second or third or last.
See, all I'm saying is if I didn't fuck up the race, like if I didn't disconnect and if I didn't accidentally put onto the inters, I'm saying I could have won this thing.
Yeah.
Because what's my gap to the race lead? I'll check later. And by later I mean now. And now just check. Gap to leader, 39 seconds. I lost way more than 9
you
seconds
would've
from
had-
that first disconnect. Because
Yeah,
I
you
fell
would've had
from
that
first
easy.
to last. I was the whole third sector behind them.
You rejoined in?
I rejoined at the end of the first lap, the entire third sector behind them.
Yeah. You would have had that easy.
Exactly. I would have won. Exactly. But it's just my luck and then me just having too much of a vibe.
Yeah. Oh, well.
You know, like if I mess up because I'm having fun, then I don't really care. You know?
It's much better than
Yeah, exactly.
if you're actually sweating out.
And then you have to make a mistake, exactly. Because if you do that, then then you feel a bit down and you're like, oh, I made a mistake, god damn it. Like, you feel disappointed. But when you make a mistake whilst you're vibing, it's like, I'm a failure. Exactly, see? Exactly.
Works.
It's so much
It
funny
works.
to live life that way. Like, I used to live life being like, I'm never going to be happy, I'm never going to be loved. And now it's like, single. It's like...
Life is more fun when you're taking a piss out of yourself. That's what I've learnt. If you don't take stuff too seriously, you take the piss out of yourself, I think it's a lot more entertaining. Especially when I'm being a bellend on someone else's stream. Oh. Oh. Hello. Right. I'm gonna bugger off.
Same
My
here.
friend is harassing me.
Wait, you have friends? Ah.
My friend, but I've not actually met her. She's from Leeds.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, fair play.
But she's been calling me and I've been ignoring it. So.
Ah, yeah. See, that's what it would be like between me and the girl I was supposed to be talking to, but she's been inactive the last 3 hours, even though she was the one who wanted to call me. So clearly, there's clearly some mixed signals that I'm just not picking up.
Yeah, feel that. Anyway, have a good night, dude. I'll
Yeah,
talk
same
to
for
you
you. Never.
whenever.
Nah, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. Have a good day, bro.
I'll see you soon.
See you eventually.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A good laugh.
Same with you.
I'll
See you on
speak to later.
4chan.
See you later, mate.
See you, man. Oh, God. Oh, that's in the stream. Yeah, we're gonna end stream here. Yeah. The less said about that race, the better. Okay, and anyone who's still here. Oh, I'll see you guys around. That was a vibe. This is definitely becoming a best moments thing on my YouTube. This is definitely gonna go up, probably also on Insta. So. Goodbye. Say hello to everyone for me. Oh my. Time to do my chemistry homework that needs doing and it's due tomorrow. Bye.